Hey, what's going on guys? Andrew here from Skidmore Fitness, back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to take you guys on a little field trip to the grocery store and show you what I think, in my opinion, are the best foods to get when you are cutting and losing weight, because the goal is to eat foods that are going to fill you up volume wise. So before we get started, it is cold as hell outside, so I'll be right back. Much better. Anyway guys, let's head out. Too many stairs, too many stairs. See, what happened is that nature was like, yeah, it'll be spring for like a week, and now it's like winter again. That's like Maryland seasons for you. You know what's really convenient? Living near a grocery store. And here at school, there's one literally right down the road. It's Giant, for those who shop at Giant or know what Giant is. There's like 12,000 different grocery store names, so we're gonna go to Giant, make some giant gains. Can't go wrong with organic baby spinach. You can basically take like 2 to 4 cups of this, and it takes up a ton of volume. So not a lot of calories, a lot of volume. We have bananas here, one of my favorite fruits. These things just give you energy and are great for putting it on toast, oatmeal, anything like that. So getting some organic apples. You want to get organic apples because of pesticides. So you'll see that a lot of the foods that I'm getting are really heavy in either carbs, protein, or fat. Apples are carbohydrate dense. So something I do really enjoy is getting a high quality cheese, and this stuff is really, really good to put on your food. So who doesn't love cheese? And we have our eggs. I freaking love eggs. This is literally one of the best protein sources you can possibly eat. If you're not eating eggs, you should. A lot of times in my videos, you'll see me eating this stuff, Siggi's yogurt. I'm not going to be buying any today because I have a bunch back at my apartment, so I'm not going to buy what I don't eat. But anyway, whatever foods that I don't end up buying at the store, I'll show you back at my apartment. So yeah, let's keep going. So normally I go with these waffles, but because I am really trying to get shredded, I'm going to go with the light version. It basically has less fat in it, so it means that I can save more calories for other foods, and this is basically all carbs and some protein, so great food for cutting. So another thing I feature in my videos all the time is Food for Life Ezekiel bread. This stuff is the healthiest bread in the world, in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna get this bread. This stuff's good. So, like in all my videos, I'm a big fan of the Kashi brand. So they always have deals on these, and they're pretty low calorie. So again, we're going with low calorie foods, which high calorie foods is not a problem, but the goal here is that we want to fill up our stomach. We want to go for volume, and getting foods that have low calories is the way to go about that. So of course, tuna is probably one of the best protein sources out there. The thing is that a lot of cheap cans will be high in mercury, so I always like to go for a can that has low mercury tuna, and you can often find it in like the health food section. This is a brand called Safe Catch. It says the lowest mercury of any brand, but it's a little bit more expensive, but I know that I'm getting a quality product, and it's all protein, so it allows me to save room for carbs and fats. So another thing that's super great to get is like rice cakes, and the reason why is because just one of these literally has 14 grams of carbs. One of these is only 60 calories, so if you're looking for, if you have a ton of carbs to work with and you really want to pack volume, you could literally eat like 5 or 6 of these, and that's only a few hundred calories. So this is a great food for cutting. So of course we're gonna get Oreos. These are great for making, no, we're not getting Oreos. Oreos are not good for gains. I freaking love peanut butter. This stuff is so delicious. You're not gonna want to be eating a ton of this stuff when you're trying to lose fat because it is calorically dense. But when you're getting peanut butter, you want to make sure that there's literally 2 ingredients in the ingredients: peanuts and salt. If it has more than that stuff, it is like a very processed peanut butter and it's probably not that good. So this stuff can't go wrong with. Another thing that I like to get is something called Better in peanut butter. It's delicious and nutritious. Tell you, this was literally my favorite cake that Giant sold, or sells, ever. I'm not going to buy this because this is not something you want to eat when trying to lose fat. So I wasn't planning on buying any meat, but as you can see, everything is on sale, and this is like brand Nature's Promise. So I'm gonna get some grass-fed ground beef, 92% lean, and I'm also gonna get some turkey burgers. I'm just gonna basically put this in the freezer when we get back and save it for later, but cannot beat the price, so can't go wrong with protein gains. So I also I'm a huge fan of salmon. Literally one of the healthiest freaking foods in the world. A nice quality wild caught salmon. So probably like the best food for like cutting weight is probably a nice high quality Charmin Essential Strong toilet paper. This stuff it only has like 30 calories per roll, so I mean you can really eat these anytime. So we're gonna definitely be purchasing this stuff. Great food to lose weight. And of course we can't forget about the frozen vegetables. So vegetables are freaking great, not only because they're healthy for you, but they're so low calorie, so you can literally eat a whole bag, be filled up, eat 2 bags. Like there's 5 cups of vegetables in just one of these things, so volume is the key. You just like totally witnessed like a robbery. It was kind of like scary, sort of, but someone was like apparently went into like someone's car and stole their alcohol from them. It just happened like right in front of us, but it's just like crazy. Like you're not used to seeing that kind of stuff in person. So like I was saying, in the store, when we get back to the apartment, I'm just going to show you a few other things that are really great to eat, that are good for volume. Man, today's just crazy. Like we just saw like a robbery, and now there was just almost a crash in front of us. Man, people are crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna show you some other voluminous foods that are really great to eat once we get back. So we are back in the kitchen. Like I was saying, I just want to show you some other foods that are really voluminous, that take up a lot of volume in your stomach. So Kix. This is a super low calorie cereal, so I like to mix this stuff with my oatmeal. I also have the honey version in case I want to sweeten things up. I have more granola bars in here, powdered peanut butter, some protein powder. I have my oils, raw honey. I featured this in another video, but that does not take up volume, but it is healthy. Almond cashew milk is great because it literally has 25 calories per cup compared to regular milk that'll have over 100 depending on how much fat is in it. I also have organic sweet potatoes. In my opinion, potatoes are probably one of the most filling carb sources in the world. And also I have some fresh chicken. This stuff is just all protein, so again, I'm going off of the fact that we want to choose foods that are just protein, just carbs, and just fat. That way we combine them all together to create volume. So like tonight, I'm gonna show you an example of what I'm gonna eat. All I've had to eat today is just a protein shake, just a little, some protein powder. It's 5:30, I worked out today, and I'm gonna have a big feast tonight and really fill up. It's gonna test my ability to eat a lot of food, which is kind of fun, so you'll see that. Another thing that I always like to go for is egg whites. I got these from Costco, so if you can, get them in bulk. I'm sorry that you're probably hearing the dishwasher, darn. So anyway, egg whites, you know, if you need more protein or want to add volume to like an omelet, for example, egg whites are a good way to go. And if you can see here in the refrigerator, I have all my Siggies lined up. So, you know, I have like 10 in there, so I didn't need to buy any more. Eating healthy and food doesn't have to be overly complicated. You know, I didn't get all organic food. Some stuff you ought to get organic, and I did. I got organic fruit, I got the organic spinach, I got some organic stuff, but really it doesn't have to be overly complicated. With that in mind, I'm gonna show you right now what my dinner creation was, so let's take a look. As you can see, this is over 2,000 calories worth of food, and I'm gonna eat it all. And the thing is that I'm going to be losing fat despite eating all this food, because it's a calories in versus calories out. It's a lot of food, it's voluminous, it'll keep me full for the rest of the night, and it'll all start over tomorrow. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you have a better idea of food options that you should be going for, especially if you are trying to lose weight and want to go for volume. Please leave a comment down below on future video ideas that you'd like me to make and that you would like to see. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a future video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.